For the past few months, I've been working on documenting all the methods, workflows, and describing as in much detail as possible how I go about creating the foundations for establishing a brand. All the content I've created is in written form as well as in video form, like the video you're watching now. My challenge is, I don't know if this is something you'd find interesting enough. Coincidentally, I've observed new brands popping up at record rates, and because of this, it's one of the reasons why I wanted to help others, so anyone doing what I do would have a map to go about starting their own brand, especially with the Great Resignation and Web 3.0 fastly gaining momentum. At first glance, the course covers topics on fundamentals, legal basics, DNS, branding strategy, WordPress installation, newsletters and marketing, management, and other relevant related topics. For me, at first glance, building a brand seems simple enough, and it can be, but the actuality of it is that it's something much more in-depth, especially if it's something you want to transition into that ultimately replaces your current 9-to-5 or adds more income or value to your current status of things. Now, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and neither am I saying that this is better than any other course out there. What I am saying is this is the way I do it. Why do I think branding is important? There are a lot of factors, shall we say, trying to affect the way we do things. Some of those being more distinct and tougher to overcome than others when creating a brand or business. Take, for example, a clothing brand like Nike. You or I probably will have a difficult challenge trying to carve out a brand that competes on Nike's scale early on. Why? Because for one, they have the machine power behind them to do it. You and I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to buy machines and level up on that scale. The smarter alternative is to invest a much smaller amount of capital, build a lifestyle brand, cutting out some of the complexities that come along with sourcing, hiring, and building physical locations. This is just one example, but the concept works the same. You protect the brand and its added value and work on growing its outreach. Now, not the only one, but one of the potential outcomes is that a bigger company then sees and likes what you're doing and offers you a deal. Some turn out to be buyouts, others turn out to be some sort of deal in the form of licensing.
Heard you got your icebreaker, they're coming to you for a meeting. Starting investment is $500 million.
Well, we'll see about upping that number. Send them in.
Another great alternative would be one that involves a collaboration of sorts between your brand and other small brands too. Then thus, the cycle of capitalism is alive and well. Again, these are just some of the few scenarios. It's not enough to go against the current set of trends. You have to have the strength to keep moving in the direction to make it happen. So I hope this gave you a little light into what I'm working on and some of the value I may be able to provide you. Let me know in the comments below if you're finding challenges starting your own brand, or let me know what you thought of this video. Tap on the subscribe button to hear more videos from me. Until the next one, see you later.